Hey guys, I'm chilling with the villains today. If you're just joining us, hi, my name is Bruno. Please take a second to hit the subscribe button and make sure your notifications are turned on. We are always coming back with Power Rangers related news, reviews, animations, and special effects. The Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel premieres this Saturday, and then on Sunday, I hope you guys will come visit us at the Pasadena Convention Center. Mia and I are going to have a booth and a panel. Alright, have you seen how pretty my Lion Fortress is? Rust-Oleum Specialty Metallic Gold. Yes, got this at Home Depot. That's what made this look all nice and shiny. The first gold paint that I had done on Gold Ranger, hopefully the camera's getting it. This side I left the original gold. It's gold spray paint. I thought it was going to be nice and shiny, but it's not as nice as this gold. I of course use masking tape when I do this stuff, but let's say you were to overspray with the gold, you could then take your black Gundam marker, and see what I'm doing here? You color over it, or if there's an area that would be too much of a pain in the butt to mask, that makes it a lot easier. Alright, I know most people tune out when I do customizing stuff, so I'm going to put the rest of this on the vlog channel, direct link in every MMPRtoys video ever posted. Got another $8 movie putty on Amazon. Alright, I'm just going to keep talking about customizing stuff. Alright, I know nobody cares. I will put links in the video description if you guys are interested. If you guys do care, vlog channel, I'll put the rest of this. Try not to bore the rest of you. Now that I've started painting this thing, I'm like so in love with this. I love the way it's looking with paint. I'm going to keep going. It's not done yet, but it's looking so much better. I broke it. Last time I was at Toys R Us, this was $49.99, down from $100. I think that's a lot more fair for what this is. It's big, so, you know, you're paying for a big giant thing, but there's no paint on it, and like these things, it's impossible to keep them on. When I'm done painting this, I might actually glue these. I love how big it is. There we go. Put his little hat on, like that. Put his head on. Open his mouth, and then your 5-inch figures can sit up here, the feet will peg in, then you can sit them down like that. There you go. Big thumbs up for the idea here. It's just a shame that it couldn't be painted. Like, the wheels, these were just solid red. This whole area is just solid red here. This was just all solid gray. There was no shiny gold at all. It's looking so good with some paint on it. For $49.99, and if you're good at customizing, I recommend. Alright, turn them around. Now we can take our Blaze Megazord. He can sit down like that. And now in the back, he's got a peg. Lift up the peg like that. Take off his little hat here. And that will peg onto the front. You just line up the peg into the peg hole thing. And you guys know how it goes. There we go. You can take Red Ranger Zord, and that will go up on the top. It does peg in. It's not going to come out. And then you can have Red Ranger standing on the top. So here's your Blaze Ultrazord. And you can take your Hamburger Megazord, or Rodeo Megazord rather. Take those apart. These do slide in, just like on TV. The head does have electronics. You turn it on back here. But if you do plan to customize this, it's probably not going to be a toy anymore. It's going to be more of a display piece because you probably will scratch the paint. It does come with a jail if you missed our initial review of this guy before I painted him. That does go down here. Direct link to this and other cool shirts in the description, by the way. And speaking of my villain shirt, are there any fans that can name every villain on this shirt? Starting here, so we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Well, that one's hard. I'll bet nobody's gonna get that one. Alright, maybe that's a little bit too ambitious, but maybe you guys want to tell me who you think was the best villain, the scariest, the most powerful, the weakest? Or which villain would you like to be chilling with? Do you like villains who are a little more funny, a little more scary, more powerful? Villains who start out as villains and then maybe sort of have a change of heart later on? Not always, but in most cases, I usually favor villains that aren't just, I want to take over the world. They usually have a little more going on. Alright, anyway, speaking of vlog channel, those of you guys that do follow us over there know what we've been up to for like the past 6 months or so you know why this posting schedule has been a little bit weird and why we don't always get mail so quickly, but anyway. This fan art came from Ruby. Ruby also sent us these Japanese candy toy Shuriken ninja stars. These have stickers. They've got the 3D face on here. It's actually painted. There's a little button back here. You can actually make it spin. Like, that's kind of fun. And then I guess you can clip it to your belt or your shirt or something. Pretty close. It's a shame that this couldn't have been what they used for the ninja stars. For like, these could have been like an extra thing for the Nerf kind of, you know, the things you throw. But then maybe just do like the main ninja stars for Ninja Steel like this a little bit. You know, they're not as big and they don't have the lights or the sound like Japan did. But, you know, they're not just the throwing stars, even though I actually do like those, but I know a lot of fans have really complained about them, and like these are a little bit fancier while still not being like a $20 ninja star with lights and sound. Like, I know those even in Japan were not cost effective, I get it, but maybe don't do 1,000 of them for the American line and just do something a little bit more like this. What do you guys think? Like, I think this would have been a better way to go, but would this have been too costly to produce even? But it was a candy toy. I don't know. Candy toy means it comes with a piece of candy. You can't actually eat this. Although on the internet today, I think people eat anything, but don't eat these. The blade even comes off. I think this would have been a good compromise between the little foam things that we got and the fancy things from Japan. And speaking of Japan, if you own the Japanese Shurikens, those are the ninja stars on Ninja Steel. It's the Japanese toy that they use as the American prop. Thanks, Ruby. This letter from Logan I didn't even get until 4 months after he sent it, but if you're still watching, I can't wait until the new Megazord for Ninja Steel comes out so you can do a video on it. Well, I guess this was an appropriate video. That was very coincidental, but alright. I guess here it is. And we've got more fun stuff coming. We're working on another video with this right now and a bunch of others. And yes, I'm very much looking forward to the Psycho Rangers. Here's a letter from Ian with some nice fan art as well. Is an MMPRtoys Ninja Steel Ranger. Yes. Ian says he can't wait until Tokyuger comes to America. I don't think it's coming. And that makes me sad because you know I love my trains. And Joe, even though we weren't here for Christmas, I did get your Christmas card with the Ninja Steel Rangers wearing the Christmas hats. I still have it. So thank you, Joe, Logan, Ian, Ruby. Alright, I should probably end here so I can get the vlog up. Don't forget, shirt links are in the description. Always good stuff in the description. Everything you guys ask us for, right below this video. Check out the links, you won't be sorry, because it's all there. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I will always be back soon with many good videos. And good night.